here is the true story of what really happened, how the story of the new HakunaMatata token began. It's a great story, so grab some popcorn, a soda, a beer. I don't know if you have beer with popcorn. If you do, there's something wrong with you. What's up, guys? Roy3 here with Break Loose Gaming, and today we are going to cover HakunaMatata. So let's jump in. It's pretty close, right? Alright, well, as you can see, the chart's looking pretty sexy today. This is over the last few days, actually, but definitely on an uptrend compared to where we have been. Yeah, I've been buying where I can, just because I know that all of this is going to look like nothing when we're in the hundreds of million market caps. So, hundreds of millions market cap. So yeah, happy to see this uptrend. Maybe we can stick around up here in the low to mid threes, and then we can really see it take off and bust through to our all-time high at some point in the near future. I really think that's possible. HakunaMatata probably has more use cases and utility in the real world than most other cryptos that I know of, especially the fact that this is going to have a play to earn game, NFT game, coming out very soon. Now, on that note, I do have something of a story to tell you. This is called The Fall of TATA and the Rise of HakuN. So, let me introduce you. HakunaMatata, or HakuN, is a Binance Smart Chain built token on the BEP20 protocol. The name comes from, well, you guys know where the name comes from. Swahili phrase meaning no worries. Means no worries for the rest of your days. That was for free. HakuN's goal is to bridge the gap between charity and cryptocurrency, capitalizing an ever-expanding market in order to offer those charitable donations to undeserved and unserved markets, in turn helping others have no worries. HakunaMatata. That's a great mission statement, in my opinion. So, let me explain. We've developed this token to build a widespread consensus on the coexistence of financial freedom, and charitable drivers, and a unique ecosystem that extends the traditional balances of cryptocurrencies. Many people can profit through cryptocurrencies, so investors with means like yourself, those without who just need a helping hand. So the history of HakuN token, I don't know if you guys know this, but let me just read this to you. You may already know that HakuN is a relaunched version of the original token called TATA. I miss this when it was called TATA. It was just so full of innuendo. Many are in doubt already about the relaunch because of what happened with the original token. So here is the true story of what really happened, how the story of the new HakuN token began, and how investors were saved from losing their investments. It's a great story, so grab some popcorn, a soda, a beer. I don't know if you have beer with popcorn. If you do, there's something wrong with you. But hey, no judgment here. In its inception, the purpose of this token was hold on. Let me get my reading tongue on. Okay. In its inception, the purpose of this token was solely to contribute and help those in need through our powerful system of charities. The team took a first step towards charity by charity work by donating $10,000 to a charity organization known as Charity Water, a Mozambique functioning clean water project. You know, that's interesting. That was news to me. I did not know that. See, I got into HakunaMatata back in June, right around the time TATA token had its issues, and well, we'll get to that, but it was back in June. After the huge success of this charity token, some confusion began, and unfortunately, TATA's market cap started to decline. After reaching an all-time high of roughly 50 million, can you imagine if HakuN got to 50 million, guys? The market cap began to dip down to 20 million, One of the developers then sold all of his tokens, causing the chart to dip more. It was soon realized that he had access to the wallets and was slowly draining the wallets reserved for the charity donations.
That's what you call a scumbag.
This was shocking, and the other developers in the core team became aware of the situation. Now here's where the plot thickens. Instead of raising alarms, the trustworthy developers in the core team organized all the largest holders in the chat and informed them about the situation. The team was able to come up with a plan to ask the community to send all their tokens to the tax wallet, which was then sold to be used as the new liquidity and marketing fund for the new token, HakuN. So that's where we got our liquidity for HakuN, was from people sending what they had left in TATA over to the tax wallet. This was a necessary choice because the old contract had a locked liquidity and the developer had access to all the seed wallet, and there was no other way to save the project. It was an unfortunate turn for the project, and that was the day many lost trust in this project. Having done a video AMA with a popular YouTube channel before launch, not this one, but soon this YouTube channel
will be much more popular than that one,
and many public AMAs after, HakunaMatata's transparency was a key selling point for investors. And that, I'm just going to stop right there. I'll keep going in a second. But I have to say, that is what attracted me to HakunaMatata so much. Was, sure, I was already invested, and sure, I had no other choice really than to send what I had left in TATA over to the tax wallet that the developers told us to send it to because of this unfortunate event. But they have been transparent the entire time with all of the investors. They told us exactly what was happening. They told us about this main developer guy trying to steal all the funds, and then they told us how we could save the project, and everything they said that they would do, they have done, and it's come to pass. And here we are with HakuN. So obviously things worked out. But how did we get there from here? How did we get here from there? That's what I meant. Okay, so let's keep going. Once the big investors became aware of the unfortunate situation, Ziad, our current CEO, decided to create a new wallet and transfer all the funds to a new multi-signature wallet where the developer who stole the money wouldn't be able to access it. The community worked together to help the developers get the investment safe from the ex-developers' reach. After the investments of the project were saved, everyone was told that once the new token launched, everyone would be airdropped all of their tokens. As promised, the team announced its new website, airdropped the tokens to the holders, and introduced HakuN into the world. Although it was unfortunate what happened with TATA, what came out of it was a stronger and more united community, as well as a project with far more utility and potential. I must agree. Just the fact that TATA token hit 50 million market cap on its own without half the utility that HakuN already does have gives me very high hopes for what we have coming in the future. While showing resilience, determination, and hard work on the relaunch, the core team members also continue to donate to charity. They have always been transparent and in the best interest of the community. Since the day of the liquidity drain on June 20th, 2021, now get this, I joined TATA token like June 17th. So I literally got in at like all-time highs. And then the liquidity drain happened, and I was just like,
Uh-oh.
But all's well that ends well, right? The team has donated an estimated $50,000 across over 6 charity organizations. I don't know any other play-to-earn project that's done anything like that. Furthermore, the new project also includes the following: doxed developers, CertiK audited, you can check that out, large-scale billboard marketing presence in London and New York City, which should be on their Twitter if you want proof. 4, registered as a legal entity in USA and UK. 5, has reached funding for development of several use cases from a unique NFT game, marketplace, and blockchain. And 6, partnership with Tony Bancroft, best known for directing Mulan, that's right, the director of Mulan, and creating the iconic Lion King character Pumbaa through his work with Disney. That's right, we got a Disney director and animator on our team. Well, not like on our team, but like working with us. That's pretty awesome. Current update. Our HakuN app. Oh, by the way, have you heard of HakuN app? It's a thing. Our HakuN app is now available to download on Google Play. The app will be available on the iOS App Store in the coming weeks. That's good because I have an iPhone. Our gas-free NFT game is being released very soon. Woo! That's good news. I can't wait because I'm going to stream the crud out of it. Unlike other games where you have to pay money to fight characters, here you can play the game without paying an unnecessary gas fee from the first moment. The game will lead to passive income, guys. Passive income from HakuN NFT game. Can't wait. Okay, sorry. The game will lead to passive income opportunities for players through its associated token, while continuing to pump the price of HakuN through NFT purchases paid in HakuN token. So you'll buy the NFTs with HakuN token, so that will make the price of HakuN go up too. In addition to the app and NFT game, we have our website for the NFT-specific token coming out, as well as exciting teasers. All the while, our NFT marketplace with Tony Bancroft as creative director. Oh, wow. Okay. Scratch what I said earlier. Tony Bancroft appears to be actually a developer on the team for the NFTs. That's amazing. All the while, our NFT marketplace with Tony Bancroft as creative director, as well as the development of our own blockchain, are being built. That's amazing, guys. Our own HakuN blockchain. My wife's moving around in the background there. Say hi, honey. Love you. Stay tuned, because great things are soon to come. It's awesome, guys. This is what HakunaMatata has coming. This is where we've come from, and now this is where we are right now. So, if you're excited about HakunaMatata, make sure you mash that like button, and make sure you destroy the subscribe bell and turn on notifications, because I'll be covering HakunaMatata specifically for the remainder of this channel's life, until HakunaMatata dies or takes us to Pluto. And that is a promise from me to you, from Roy3 with Break Loose Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Remember, guys, hodl, buy the dips. Actually, just buy right now, because we're like, I think we're at like half market cap that we were at launch. So there's nothing to be afraid of at this level. The more HakunaMatata you get right now, the better for your wallet in the future. Buy now, so you don't cry later. Roy3 out.